Rod, it it seems we were right based on our last video. We pretty much called it because a lot of people wanted to tiptoe and dance around it. What's obvious is obvious. Like, why do we have to pretend? I get it. There's legalities and all of this stuff, but dog, who actually believed that they were there with their friends at that ranch in Arizona? Who was believing that? And we said it. We said it. We said it. What was the point of lying at that point? It's only going to get worse instead of just being honest or not saying anything at all.
Yep.
And I quote, Mike Vrabel said it is laughable that y'all think that to make that assertion. Dianna Russini made a post and posted it to the internet angrily denying the allegations. Why?
Guilty people, Herbie. We talked about it. Guilty people. They were suspect.
Why?
They were suspect, man.
Like, the only reason you would do something that stupid is if you truly believe that those were the only two pictures. And that's even dumber. Because why would you only think those were the two pictures, the only two pictures? Why? Like, why? We went from it's laughable to now you got to go to rehab during the NFL draft, Mike Vrabel?
Marriage counseling.
Marriage counseling?
The worst.
We went from that I was with my friends to you choosing to resign from the Athletic, Dianna Russini. And now we're at the point where this has been going on since at minimum 2020. People have been clocking y'all and taking pictures of y'all since 2020. How did y'all not know that y'all have been, for whatever reason, people have been watching you two for a long time and it was oblivious to both of y'all? Or y'all were just that careless that y'all did not care?
Ego is a hell of a thing, Herb.
I need Rod the Wise, man. Rod the Wise, kick some knowledge to the people, please, bro. Talk to me. Help me understand.
Well, here's the thing, Herbie, bro. The funniest thing about it, like when we were doing research for this podcast, the thing that really hurt me, I gotta keep it a buck with y'all. The thing that hurt me was when I found out that she had a playlist back in 2022. She only shared it with one person, a person dubiously named Mike. And I'm looking at, and I don't even know none of these songs, Herbie. Like, but it's so funny when you look at a playlist and you just know what the playlist is. Like, the first song is like "Cuff Me" or some shit. There's a song called "My Love" on this playlist. There's like "Big Energy." I'm like looking at this playlist and I'm thinking to myself, man, if I'm Dianna Russini's husband, man, where's hey man, go check on my dog, man. Somebody sell that man. Somebody sell that man a care ration, man, because. Like, my goodness, bro. Like, how could you, like, first of all, how could y'all do this to your families, bro? How could you, first, ego is a hell of a thing, Herbie. Ego is a hell of a thing. The problem was, Herbie, and this is the problem with these celebrity types or people who are high profile. They think they're untouchable. They go and they move along life. They do things right in the open because they think, well, no one's going to say shit. No one's going to do anything. They think that they have the golden, they think that they have like the anti-Midas touch, bro. But here's the thing, man. At the end of the day, guys, the chickens always come home to roost, bro. And here we are. The cat's out the bag. You're embarrassed. And now what? Now it's backtracking. Now it's embarrassing.
The craziest thing about this situation is some of the reporting that's going on and some of the details. Again, I don't agree with none of the reporting. Like, none of this is my business. People cheat. This was a extramarital relationship between two people. I don't care. The actual, what they did, and that's their life. They have to live with that decision, bro. I cheated. I'm pretty sure I've been cheated on. Most people cheat. Like, that's not outrageous. It's a lot of glass stone throwing, right? That's what's going on here. People are acting holier than thou like they don't got skeletons. That's not the issue. The issue is the stupidity behind it, though. The carelessness, like you said, the ego. That's the issue.
It's crazy, man. It's crazy. And to your point, Herbie, it's funny how people are all reacting to this, right? Because when the spotlight is on someone else, everybody in the dark can laugh and cheer. But what happens when the spotlight's on you?
Yeah, for
Right? So
sure.
it's easy for people to cast stones. But my whole problem with all of this, Herbie, like you've been alluding to this whole time, it's like you're already doing some effed up, shiesty shit, whatever. We're human. Like I'm not justifying it. I'm not saying it's acceptable. It's gonna happen. It's reality.
Yeah, for
But
sure.
man, for you to be so nonchalant, so brazen, so just Herbie, this is probably the thing that effed me up the most about this story. It's the fact that the people who have been doing investigating on this, the people who have been doing the digging, they're finding out that there are other people at ESPN and other parts of the sports world that were already aware of this. This was a common knowledge thing. It's just
Yeah,
us who are late to the party and their spouses. You know what I'm saying?
which is the
It's us
crazy.
and their spouses who are late.
And like you said, it was us that's late to the party and their spouses. The reporting that I was actually talking about before, I sidetracked the sidebar, the convo. It was a private investigator on Mike's ass. It was a private investigator on Mike's ass allegedly. They didn't even know who Dianna Russini was, the person who had the pictures. Somebody who they were trying to sell the pictures to was like, "Do you know who that woman is in that? That's Dianna Russini." They're like, "Who is Dianna Russini?" And then it just got even worse. Like the person didn't even know the value of the pictures that they had. They were trying to sell them for 5 figures, dog. You had a 6-figure pictures. Pictures.
Crazy.
Probably why that picture we saw later come out from 2020. There's somebody who probably had that for years, didn't think there was nothing to it, said, "Oh, this is going up. Hey, look what I got. Look what I got." Look what
And
I
that,
got for 2020. It's up and it's stuck. Like everybody who got a picture of them, living the greatest side chick, side dude relationship of all time, apparently, everybody who's been taking pictures out of them in the wild, they are running it up.
yep.
It's only going to get worse, which is why we said from the jump, why would y'all lie about this? It's only going to get worse. We seen it. We seen it. You want to know why we seen it? Because we lived it. We're all adults. You learn. That's the number one thing you learn when you get older. It only gets worse when you
always
double down.
suspicious
Because now
behavior.
you are giving people a reason to make it worse. Y'all finna play it like that? I bet. We guess what else we got? Guess
And you
what
know
else
what?
we know?
That's the funny thing about these situations too. It's like, don't people ever think like people are always so arrogant to think that they just must be using. Shout out to my boy Jerome. They must be just be using all their ammo. Like, do you really think that like in these situations it's just one photo and then you could just try to chalk it out? Like, nah, bro. Like people got that clip loaded, bro.
They got the clip loaded.
Hey,
It's
sweet.
loaded. You think you know what they have. You don't.
Nope.
Because you truly don't know what the people have on you. That's more reason to just say, "Hey, no comment." You don't say it's laughable. You don't make a long ass post denying it vigorously. Dianna Russini and Mike Vrabel. You don't get to do that when you don't have knowledge of the evidence.
Yep.
How stupid can you be? Like,
Local
Mike
man.
Vrabel was confident 3 weeks ago. He looked like his dog died last week, dog.
That boy sick.
The difference in his stature, the difference in how he stood, the difference in his demeanor 2 weeks apart, a week apart, tells you everything. Tells you that he thought he was bulletproof a week ago, 2 weeks ago, about a week ago. Nah, bruh.
No bueno, senor.
And then, and then you got people mad at him for throwing her under the bus. Baby, it's cheaper to keep her. I'm riding with my wife. We gonna go to marriage counseling. We gonna do whatever. Listen, I love you for real. I love you. I like her, but I'm not paying alimony, baby. Alimony, nah, we not doing that. We gonna work this out. We gonna work this out.
Boy.
I'm not paying alimony and child support at the same time. Are you crazy, Diana? I love you, boo. I love you, bae. I really love you. You fuck her, but I'm not paying alimony, dog.
You know what I'm wondering? I don't know exactly who Dianna Russini's husband is. Like, I don't know, like, if he's famous or if he's a guy who already has a lot of money. But if he divorces,
He's an executive with Shake Shack. He's an executive with Shake Shack.
oh, okay, so he got bread.
But
He got bread.
he got bread, but it's not. But again, it doesn't matter about the money. He's not Mike Vrabel. Like he
No,
can
no,
have.
no.
Yeah.
The reason why I brought that up is because I thought it would be funny if he divorced and she has to pay him alimony.
Listen. I don't know who makes more money. You know, like I said, I get your point.
Yeah,
He could be up $10 billion, bruh. That $10 billion doesn't make him Mike Vrabel. She loves Mike Vrabel.
100%.
She needed a husband. She just needed a husband. She needed a family. She needed that lifestyle. But she loves Mike Vrabel, dog.
Damn, dog.
And Mike Vrabel loves her. That's the craziest part about this. Y'all too old to be finding the real loves of y'all lives this late in the game.
Oh my god! Hey, man,
All of this is allegedly, by the way. All this is allegedly.
The affair fog is real, my friend.
For sure.